there's a forgotten Stoic technique that can stop anger before it even starts. A method ancient warriors used to stay calm while their world fell apart. If you learn this, arguments won't ruin your day. People won't live rent-free in your mind. You'll be unbothered, no matter what happens. Let me show you what I mean. Picture this. Someone says something that cuts deep, a tone, a look, a few careless words, and suddenly your chest tightens. You tell yourself you don't care, but you do. You replay their words again and again. You come up with comebacks you'll never say. Hours pass, and it's still there, looping in your head like static you can't turn off. We've all been there. The argument that ruins your day, the small comment that somehow hijacks your mood. And the person who hurt you, they've already moved on. They're laughing, scrolling, living their life, while you're still at war inside your own mind. That's the trap. You think you're fighting them, but you're fighting your own reaction to them. You think the problem is out there, but it's your own need to be understood, respected, and right that keeps you stuck. Here's the truth. You have no control over what anyone says, thinks, or does. None. And the moment you truly understand that, nothing and no one will have the power to disturb you again. Because every time you try to control people, to make them agree, to protect your image, to prove your point, you hand over your peace. You give away the keys to your mind, and then wonder why you feel trapped. It's time to take them back. The world will always pull at you. The question is, will you let it move you? Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." That's the entire Stoic secret. Peace never depended on the world. It depends on your command over yourself. Technique 1. The dichotomy of control. Whenever something disturbs you, ask yourself one question. Is this within my control or not? If it is, act wisely. If it isn't, release it completely. Most suffering comes from forgetting this line. You waste days trying to control people, outcomes, timing, when all you ever truly own is your next thought and your next action. That's where power begins. Not in the world, but in your response to it. Technique 2. Negative visualization. Each morning, imagine losing what you take for granted. Your health, your comfort, the people you love. Not to feel fear, but gratitude. Seneca called this premeditatio malorum, the premeditation of adversity. When you picture loss, you stop clinging to things as if they'll last forever. And when the day surprises you with something small, a delay, an insult, a plan falling apart, you're ready. You've already seen worse in your mind. It's not pessimism, it's armor. You expect life to test you, and you meet it with calm. When someone disrespects you, that's not pain. It's just sound, air moving through your ears. The pain begins with the story you tell yourself afterward. They shouldn't have said that. I'll show them. Those sentences are the prison bars you build for yourself. You don't have to build them anymore. That's real power. Not the power to control others, the power to stay in control of yourself. So, here's how you train it. The Stoics didn't live in peace because the world was kind. They lived in chaos, war, betrayal, exile, and still found stillness. They practiced awareness, and awareness is the key. Technique 3. The 5 steps to Stoic awareness. Anticipate. Each morning, remind yourself, someone might be rude. A plan might fail. Picture yourself calm and steady when it happens. You're training your nervous system before the day begins. Notice. When tension hits, drop into your body. Name 3 sensations: tight jaw, heat in chest, fast breath. Facts pull you out of your head and back into reality. Allow. Don't crush emotion. Let it move through you. Every feeling fades when you stop feeding it. Ask, what part of me feels threatened? If it's pride, breathe. If it's safety, set a boundary. Awareness tells you which is which. Act, only act, when your body feels steady. When the wave passes, decide what deserves your energy. Speak calmly, or stay silent. Silence isn't weakness, it's control. Here's a quick reset you can use anytime. Breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 2, out for 4. Drop your shoulders, unclench your jaw. That simple act tells your body, we're safe, and a calm body gives you back your mind. When someone insults you, imagine it like a ball thrown your way. You can catch it, or let it hit the ground. You didn't accept the gift, so it no longer belongs to you. Picture yourself sitting behind your thoughts. From that seat, you watch. You hear the words, feel the emotion, and choose your next move. That's freedom. If someone crosses a line, speak once, calmly. I won't continue if this turns disrespectful. Then act on it. No edge, no anger, just truth. At night, take 1 minute to reflect. Ask, where did I keep my peace today? Where did I lose it? What will I do differently next time? Write 1 line. Close the day. Technique 4. The view from above. When life feels heavy, zoom out. Imagine yourself from above, then higher. Your city, your country, the planet. See your problem shrinking in the vastness of everything else. Marcus Aurelius used this often. When you see the world from above, your pain becomes perspective. The ego fades. What once felt unbearable now looks small and temporary. That's what awareness feels like. The world moves around you, but you stay still. Over time, you'll feel it. You'll talk less, decide faster, stay calmer. You'll stop trying to win every conversation and start protecting your energy instead. The world will stay loud and unpredictable, but you'll move through it differently. You'll stop trading peace for pride. You'll operate from stillness, from the one place no one can touch. When the next wave comes, you'll feel it, breathe, and stay grounded. That's real freedom. Remember, awareness isn't something you find. It's something you return to. It's the pause before the reaction, the space between stimulus and response. Train yourself to live in that space. Let people be human. Let life change shape. Let the noise exist. You stay grounded. Speak only when it adds peace. And when night falls, you'll feel that quiet weight in your chest. Not anger, not fear, just peace. Not because the day was perfect, but because what happened didn't own you. That's the calm the Stoics wrote about. Not numb, not detached, but present, patient, and free. If this message brought you clarity, subscribe to the Stoic Project. And keep training this stillness until it becomes who you are. Unshaken, aware, and free.